Hello Internet, Katie here. This is my second run through with this video because I taped it earlier, but it turns out that it wasn't using the webcam's microphone, it was using a different microphone, and you couldn't hear shit. I cursed, I'm sorry. You couldn't hear anything, and so let's try that again, shall we? Okay, so let's I'm recording it because yes, this time I'm also going to do it a lot more organized. Before I was just like a mishmash of crap, but now I have a little list of what I want to say. So I'm going to start with first one of the day is I believe I have to apologize. I believe Mr. Blackatheist had asked me in my last video well, he had asked me how was my last dump, my last poop, so to speak, and I told him, you know what, I'm gonna tape myself pooping. You know, next time I take a poop, I'm gonna tape myself and I'm gonna upload it to YouTube so you can see how my dumps go. Problem with that is that I realized today, I was trying to keep my promise, but I realized girls don't poop. So I really can't help you there. I really don't poop at all. So sorry about that. We use a complicated process that I would explain right now, but I won't. Suffice it to say, it's in my hair. I'm making shit up right now, but really it's hair. So yeah, I'm sorry about that. I just don't poop. I could try to use some special effects in the toilet and stuff, but too messy. Now, you guys might be wondering why, when it usually takes me like 20 something years to make another YouTube video. You're probably wondering, why am I making an update so quickly? Is my life really so important right now? Or so exciting? It's not. Well, actually it is. Tomorrow, I am going to, very early in the morning, me and a bunch of friends, we are going to North Carolina. We're going to drive for about 10 hours or so, according to my friend, I'm not sure, to go to the East Coast Game Conference. It's going to be amazing. I'm going to meet a lot of people. I'm going to give out my business card. Check it out. It's pretty effing cool. Really hot, really sexy, you know, all that jazz. Look at that. It's got my name, it's got my position and stuff, it's got my phone number, my information, etc. It's pretty cool. I dig it. So yeah, I'm really excited. I can't wait until tomorrow. I still have to wash a bunch of clothes and, you know, make my little backpack, but I don't care. It's gonna be amazing. Other than that, because I'm going legit with this whole stuff, some of you guys may know I had a Twitter. It's gone. Because that Twitter deals with my past. There's probably two pasts that you guys are thinking about right now, those who know me from way back. Yeah, there's two pasts I'm talking about, but there's really only one that the Twitter was really specific to, and I'm getting rid of that one as much as I can. So I created a new Twitter. The Twitter is, it's down there. You can just look at it right now. You probably looked at it before getting here. But the point is there's a little story behind it, behind the name. I think it's pretty clever because I woke up this morning not feeling that well, and I was like, you know what? I need a new Twitter, so I'm just gonna make it right now. And I logged on my phone, and I was like, what? All the names that I want are taken, like Kate Diaz, Diaz Kate, K8 Diaz, all that stuff. It was 8 the number. All that stuff is taken and stuff. Why? I need to come up with something really, really clever, really cute, but it also has to have my name so that people know it's me at a glance. So I figured something very clever, very witty, very cute. My industry, the game industry, is very, very nerdy, very, very internet people-ish, like myself, and like most of you guys out there. So you probably heard of K Thanks Bye. That's a K THXBAI, K thanks bye. So I thought of that, and I was like, oh, I got something, because my name, Kate, sounds just like K. Probably because they both start with K. So I made a Kate thanks bye. It's down there. It's awesome. I love it. I think it's the best idea I've ever had in my life, and I'm loving it. So yeah, that's my Twitter, at Kate thanks bye. And since I'm on the whole thing of going legit, I also need a more legit way than Facebook to post my life out there. And I can't really go around, you know, wasting people's time for YouTube videos that are really spectacularly long. So I got a blog. I got a very nice, very legit blog. Usually I have issues following up with blogs because they deal with stuff that I don't deal with on a day-to-day basis, such as stuff that I'm not going to mention right now. In fact, I don't even remember any of those blogs. They're flying in the internet, rotting in somewhere. So, excuse my nose, I'm sorry about that. Mind fart. Yeah, I got a blog. The blog is also Kate thanks bye. It's at WordPress. So it was initially katethanksbye.wordpress.com, but I figured I'd make it rain a little bit and get my own domain, so it's just katethanksbye.com. The link is down there. I think it's pretty cool. I think it's kind of worth it. I like it. It makes it simple. Easier to type, easier to post around. Doesn't take that much space. Sorry about this. Okay. Excuse my nose again. Sorry about that. I'm excited. So yeah, that's my Twitter. That's my blog. You guys can follow me, follow my blog, whatever. Yes. Also, for those of you that already have me on Facebook, my blog posts will get fed into Twitter, and everything that goes into my Twitter, either if it's a blog post or an actual Twitter post, that goes directly into my Facebook. So you guys should be in the loop if you follow my Facebook. Not that you guys care about anything that I do, but sometimes I might do something interesting that might be worth noticing. But most of the time it's just me doing me stuff. So never mind that. Another thing I wanted to talk about is, as you guys probably know, I have an account on a dating site called OkCupid. I've received tons of attention on that website, which is, I guess it's not bad. It means I'm doing something right. That I look fantastic or fabulous or something. Fabulous. But it's attention that I really don't want, because I'm getting a bunch of, you know, guys. I'd rather be getting girls, honestly, but that's just fine. I mean, I'm not really getting what I want. And honestly, I really didn't want anything in the first place. It was my friend that challenged me to open an OkCupid account. I said yes, because I never back up from a challenge. And well, one thing led to another, and a lot of drama ensued, and blah 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 blah. I met some cool people out there. Don't get me wrong. I've met some cool people. There's some pretty cool guys out there. You just have to watch out for them. I've gotten a couple of terrible people. One of them asked me if this was going to be very funny for a few of you out there that know some stuff about me. That is so revealing. One dude asked me, actually, you know what? I'm not going to say it on here because I'm going legit. I can't really talk about that stuff right now. Actually, you know what? Whatever. I put it on my Facebook. I can say it on here. One dude asked me if I would do him, sexually speaking. He used the F word with a strap on and masturbate him. He actually used a J-O couple of words. Well, I did it. And that's just a no in my book. So, you know, I totally just ignore that, and I put it on my little wall of shame. And on OkCupid, I was like, if you're this person or you're gonna say something like that, don't say anything at all. At any rate, this going all over the place in tangents. At any rate, what really matters is that there's a bunch of guys there, and I like to take a lot of pictures, lots of pictures, because at some point I realized I'm actually pretty, somewhat, at least, and I started taking a lot of pictures, because for some reason I like taking pictures now. I never did in the past, because I always looked terrible. Now I look nice, and I take pictures, and this morning I took one. Now this is important to note. I usually sleep with a t-shirt on, and, you know, pajama pants and socks and stuff. But sometimes I can't sleep, so my pajama pants are gone. Sorry, pants are gone. Sometimes my socks go off as well. Pajama pants go off. My socks go off. And sometimes even my shirt goes off, so I'm just left laying in my bed in panties. Under the covers, of course. Last night was such a night, but this morning I wasn't feeling too hot. Too well. So I figured I'd take a picture and post it on Facebook to show how not hot I was feeling. Go figure. So I took this picture, which I really love. It's not quite on my Facebook. I didn't post it directly on Facebook. I posted it to Imgur, and from there I linked it to Facebook, which should work. It worked just fine. But at any rate, I was bored today, so I keep it. And OkCupid was like, well, you know what, you should post 2 more pictures. I'm like, so I was wondering, what if I post this one? So, since I'm actually gonna close my account because I'm just gonna, you know, cut a few loose ends here and there, you know, get people off of OkCupid and into either my Skype or Facebook or something, I'm gonna close my OkCupid account, and I figured I was gonna get a final shitstorm of emails, so I just put that picture there. It's my main picture. It's beautiful, gorgeous, and I put that about an hour or so ago, and tonight, before I go to sleep, I'm gonna check it, and maybe even tomorrow morning I'm gonna check it and see just how many thousands of emails I will get over that picture, and what the contents of said emails are. So, yeah, I should probably also change the stuff on my profile to be like, oh, I am super, very lonely right now. I wish some valiant man came to me, and, yeah, etc. So, yeah, this video is dragging long enough already. As I mentioned earlier, I am going to ECGC, the East Coast Game Conference, with a bunch of friends. We're going to be driving. It's going to be a lot of fun. So that means that I will most likely very well be away from the keyboard up until like Sunday or Monday. I'm definitely going to be back by Monday, but I don't know if I'm going to be back by Saturday or Sunday. I'm not sure. I might not. I could find out. Sorry about that. I could find out, but I don't feel like finding out, so I won't find out. Not for this video anyway. So yeah. Just wait for me, guys. I'll be back. So yeah, thank you for watching. And this is Kate. And if you have any questions, please do ask them. They make my life more interesting. And they make me feel less lonely, if I'm perfectly honest. That too. So yeah, thank you for watching and being awesome and stuff. And feel free to check out my Twitter and my blog. And stay in touch, you guys. See you around.